What you want to know?
Craig's Corner. Hey, welcome to Craig's Corner. I had a question on the forums about global guitar effects for VoiceLive 3, and there's a little bit of confusion about exactly the way they work when it comes to trying to copy the entire guitar sound from one preset to another. And you can do it, but there's just a little couple of tricks in there that you've got to get over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up a VoiceLive 3 here. So I got another camera on a VoiceLive 3. Pardon the reflection there. It's just kind of the lights in my room getting in the way. So imagine you're on 6th Encore, this first preset here. You've turned on a bunch of effects and you like the way it sounds. And I'm just using hit to just turn on. It's just really obvious now we got a bunch of lights turned on, so it just makes it easy to show what we're copying. So you like this sound, and you say, well, I want this sound on preset 2. Now in the past, on something like a Play GTX or some of the other products, we've said, well, go and turn global guitar effects on, and that will lock this sound, and you can just change presets, and then you store it when you get there, and everything works out. With VoiceLive 3, it's a little bit different, because one setting can get in your way. So let's go into the setup here. We're going to go to the system menu. Now in VoiceLive 3, we have a global preset. That preset is what you reference anytime that you're in, say, the vocal effect block. We go to harmony, we go all the way to the bottom, and there's this global on-off. If I turn global on, it pulls the harmony settings from that global preset. So in this case, from preset 491. That's a really great way for you to set up one single preset that has a bunch of common effects that you want to use fairly often. And anytime you're building an effect, you say, oh yeah, that reverb I really love. I'll just turn global on, it pulls that reverb sound in, and you're done. But it does interfere with trying to copy the entire guitar effects sound from one preset to another. So the caveat here is you've got to go into this global preset, turn it off. So now you have no reference preset, okay? So we're on preset 1 here. We like this sound, for example. If we go to preset 2, obviously it loads up a different guitar sound. Go back to preset 1, turn on hit. Okay, now I've got my sound. I want to lock that in. Let's go into setup. We go all guitar effects global. We turn it to on. Now we have to have that global preset turned off. So now what this does is it freezes the guitar sound that I currently have, and you'll notice now as I change presets, that guitar sound stays exactly the same. So say I get to preset 7 here, and I like the guitar sound. I've liked it on preset 1. I just want to apply it to preset 7 without messing with the vocal preset. All I do literally, store twice. Now I'm going to go back into the setup menu and turn all guitar effects global to off. So when I come back out here, I noticed that the settings I liked were copied to preset 7, but if I go to preset 6, lo and behold, it still has its original settings, whatever it was with. And actually, you'll notice when I get to preset 1, it loads up without hit on, because that's the way that the preset was stored. And I never stored it after I turned hit on. I just wanted to show you guys with all the lights. So now you'll see I go over to preset 7, and boom, it loads up with all those effects on and with hit on, because that's the way it was when I turned global guitar effects on. So if you do use a global preset regularly, you will need to remember to go back in and scroll this thing back to preset whatever it is, preset 491. Okay, that's the way it came in the box. There we are. Now I'm set to preset 491. Now that makes sure that any global associations that I've made in any other presets will still point to the right places. But you just temporarily turn it off in order to freeze that current preset's guitar sounds. So it's a really good way to port an entire guitar sound from one preset to another. Thanks for the question. Talk to you guys soon.